Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're continuing our playthrough of Hollow Knight Silksong. We have just finished a dive into the abyss. And we're going through trying to finish our monster manual here. I think we have strong evidence that we're missing something on Mount Fae, because we have a monster missing in the middle of our Mount Fae series here. Thanks, Cannonball. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see. Let's take our little worm guys and go to the Belbeast and head over to the slab. We're just gonna roam around Mount Fae in the slab and look for some place that we haven't been before. And the person that we talked to, the NPC that we talked to, who was at the Pinstress, seemed to indicate that there was something hidden in the heart of the mountain. So that might be what we're missing. I'm happy with this kit. I don't want tax for Mount Fae. I think we want... Stink Shard could be possible. I think I want to... Let's do the Cogflies, I guess. And then... Going cross stitch. I think I want Sharp Dart for Mount Fae. In case we want the extra mobility. Let's see. Unfortunately, I don't have to worry about freezing to death here. I think we've explored this one room pretty thoroughly. So I think we can move straight on to the next room. So where do we go from here? We're looking at the ceilings, looking for opportunities to use Silksong. We know where that goes. Kind of an interesting, weird humming noise here. I don't know if that means anything in particular. Okay, I guess that's not something we can climb up. Yeah, there's no place for us to jump from below, so... What about here? No. Sister Spider, if seeking commune with the creature atop this mount, take the climb above as a test, challenge beyond even our setting. Upon that summit gained and creature hailed, know it shall choose what gift to grant, with death as likely as insight. I think this is just talking about the main creature that gives us the cloak. Nope, okay. What about here, though? There was another room where we could break this thing, and it gave us something, but it doesn't look like there's anything like that here. It's like frost drifting in the air. It makes me feel like I should be, like, able to levitate on it and float or something. I don't know. Okay, we'll take the climb. We can obviously shortcut it a little bit with the Silksong. And the double jump, for that matter. We're looking for secret passages, so we gotta watch the slide wall carefully, I think. Nothing here so far. Amazing how much easier this jump puzzle is without time pressure, he says as he slams his head into the ceiling spikes and dies. You have this over here. That's just the prison. Well, this is where the... This is where the feather guy was? No, I think this is like the halfway point. I don't think the feather guy was here. But there are obviously feathers here. We can't quite get up to that upper ledge from here. Might be able to. Let me try something real quick. Okay. Nope, didn't work. I was trying to do the claw line and then jump over, like we do sometimes, but it didn't work here. Could be something, maybe? Doubt it. No. There we go. Okay, we landed on top of that upper ledge. I don't think that does anything for us, but an interesting experiment in any case. Oh, what? He respawned right on top of me. That's rude. I think we're going to take the middle. So there's like two different ways that we can go here. There's the top road and the middle road. I guess let's take the top one first. Oh yeah, these guys. Oh, I guess we need the Hunter's Journal for that. Oh, that worked out nicely. This looks like it could be something. There's like ice there that we can maybe, but there's nothing for you to jump off of is the problem. I think we're stuck descending from here is the thing. I don't know why this, like, vertical passage exists. Feels like I ought to be able to climb up this using the climbing text, but I don't think I can. Seems strictly to be descent. We tried doing the sword from here, but I don't think it's going to do anything for me. No. And we already tried from below, and there's nowhere to stand. I like that they give me a nice big pile of silk to charge off of here. Here we go. A little distracted by that guy, so it's possible we missed a turn off or something in this area. What up here? No. What's that? There's a weird background object that kind of is neat looking. Yes. Damn it. Okay, and I think we've been up to this already. No. Oops, that was not worth. That's okay. Where's that other secret passage that we found? Okay, well, there's a bench over here. We could bench here. And then there's this. I think there was something up here when we broke this. Maybe? Oh, maybe not. There was an item in this cave, I think. And there's obviously the silk is there. Wait for everything to freeze again. Oop. Yeah, okay, no. Nothing down there. Okay. Let's see. Now in here there was a mask shard. We got that. We got that already. I don't remember why this other loopback thing was here. Maybe it had something to do with getting into this before when we had fewer movement techs. We could be able to break this or something maybe, but no. Okay, then we got two doors coming in here. This goes back to the same room. This is where we came from. This we can't climb. Got our nice little chill hut here. Or I guess warm hut. There's a thing here that looks like one of those ski lifts, or like, what the heck are those things called? See the fire there in the midst of the snow? I know, isn't it nice? Nothing on this mountainside here. Could maybe try to drop on the mountainside from above. Gotta figure out what we're missing out on. Sort of the direction we're headed anyway. Yeah, that just goes down the slope, I think. There's this. Oh. Sparkly spikes. Didn't we come from here earlier? Am I confusing this with a different room? No, we haven't been here. Damn it. There we go. Hello? Did we do this before? I think we did this before. So confused. Like fell in between the ice block. Turn up the volume for a second. I vaguely think I can hear a shiny sound like a mask shard, but I don't know. I don't know what to do in that little space there. I feel like it has to lead to something. I don't want it to lead me down into the spike pit, obviously. Yeah, there has to be, right? I just thought maybe the item was in this space right here that we're already standing in. That could be why there's nothing here. Doesn't seem like there was any like solid surface for it to sit on though. My only question is there anything below here on the right? I think that's a no. Okay, I think we've explored that room. Pretty sure there was a secret there at some point, but that we already got. I don't remember what it was. This looks like something. Ah, look at that. We found a new thing. Inspect. Outcrop of magnetite. It's new materia from the abandoned crafting system that never made it into the game. Oh. Okay, tricky, tricky. Wonder if I can... Yes, okay. I was thinking I could jump. It looks like there's a horizontal jump there, but I think there's an ice plane in the way. I don't think it's any way to go up there. But we are someplace we haven't been before. Ooh, shiny. Let's check it out. Yeah, this is the secret in the heart of the mountain that the Spinstress was talking about, I think. Right vein. The whole new zone. Oh, what the heck? It did that weird physics glitch teleport thing again. We got some shards. We needed the shards. Oh, look at this guy. Okay, this is a missing enemy from our hunter's journal for sure. Okay, we got one instance of him. Oh. How many instances of him do we need? One more. Okay, we got the Hunter's Journal entry for him. Now let's see what we can do here. It's not so bad. Oh yeah, thought it was going to get harder at some point. There we go. Still not too bad. Oh, cool, we can stand on that. How about that? Oh. Boom. What do we got here? The mask shard. Sweet. We're getting out of huge. 2 more mask shards. Okay, and I think that was the special secret at the heart of the mountain that Vince just mentioned. We probably could just bench warp from here, but where's the fun in that, right? Let's go back down the mountain and see if we happen to spot anything else interesting on our travels here. Oops. Or we could die in the spikes. That also happens. Okay. Alright, that's the end of this room then, I guess. We've explored the tiny little zone that is Bright Vein. A way to break down through there, is there? The scenery, I think. Yeah, this actually has 2 ways to go, left and right here. Okay, this is the magnetite thing. We already found that. This is the way we came from down here. Okay. Alright, let's get back to a warm, comfortable bench. So I think we finished our Hunter's Journal for Mount Fay then. Then we just have to figure out what the heck this 10 dot area is here. And then with that, we're just about done our journal. Oh. Ow. You not, thank you. Lots of shards, that's good. Let's find our nice little cozy bench if we can. Where was that? That's above us here. Oops. Oops. Here's our cozy little den here. All right, I do have to get out and run another errand, so I think we're going to wrap up there. I think we made good progress in our last little segment here. I want to say thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to follow if you're watching on Twitch, or subscribe. It's free if you're watching on YouTube. Cannonball, thanks for cheering me on. Good to see you, dude. And everybody, I hope to see you next time. Take care, folks. You too. Thanks.